We're not even halfway to the gym. It's fine. What are you doing, camera? What are you doing, game? I wonder if this is going to be flying one. I don't feel like it will be, but we'll see. Could be. These are the famous. Okay, so we do have. Known as Oasis Speedway. They offer 2 challenges here: a timed obstacle course or a race against the local speed champions. Which challenge would you like to play? We'll do time attack like always first. Here's a hint, try completing each challenge in order. Start with the rings, then get all of the seeds, cobras, and save Cardinals? The camels for last? I'm not the fastest. It's not the fastest. I don't know, I couldn't tell if that was like an R and then an N. Oh my god. There is too much on screen for this game. I'm not even kidding, this is it's so delayed. Okay. I don't even know. I'm sorry, I was having too much fun complaining. Are they just flying around this? I think they are. Oh my god. This is why I do time attack first. I feel like it's usually more laggy. Where's the last? There we go. It's a lot better right now. What were even the last things? I don't know. Is it the stars? I don't think it's the stars, but it could be the stars. Oh, I think I see it. It's those things. Cobras, right? I'm sorry, I was too distracted by the fucking terrible frame rate. What is that animation? Look at it. Look at the camels. What the fuck is going on there? This game's a trip. It is so bad. This is like the worst. I want to know, is it like 10, 15 frames? Well, I don't think it's that low. Maybe like low 20s or something. Maybe high 10s. So I think. No, I think you might want me to do the guys on the carpets first. I don't know. I still can't get over the fucking demo mode thing. So like when you just have the game sitting at the menu screen, like it has to spend so much time loading, and then it goes to the demo mode, and the demo mode itself is like a joke of a demo mode. Like you can't actually do anything in it. But the kicker is that like it's like 10, or not even 10 seconds, it's like 5 seconds of Spyro flying. And then it goes back to the pause screen, or like the start screen. I'm pretty sure I have that in part 1, but it's like, what? And when I say part 1, part 1's not even uploaded yet. I haven't actually edited any of this footage at the time of this recording. I have all the Resident Evil 4 stuff up, but I don't actually have any of this stuff up. What? It might have been best to go for the carpets first. There they are. Yeah. It's annoying because I'm getting 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 4 or whatever. Every time this starts though, go through the fucking rings. Hey, anyone that's actually speedrun this game or gone for the fastest time in these, you know, good on you. Honestly, just fucking good on you. I don't know if it's possible to get both of them, but I guess it's just like, go with the guys on the higher floor, so to speak, that are higher, and then go with the guys near close to the bottom. Guys flying lower. Sorry, Cobras. Good thing you don't try to. I don't. Actually, now that I think about it, if they did try to. What the hell, Spyro? If they did try to bite Spyro, I wouldn't think they could penetrate dragon scales. But what do I know? The way you like bounce. Three more, three more, three more. There you go. No. Chiefs are so impressed with your flying skills that they awarded you this dragonfly that they caught.
Hey, it's Copper Top.
Copper Top. Race the thieves. Well, the thieves can't wait to get started, so let's go. You have to fly through all of the green checkpoint rings in order. The red dots will lead the way. Okay, so for these who don't know, I'm in a simulation league. I joined it over a year ago. In November 17th, 2019, so before the world went to shit. Well, I have like my issues, like the things I don't like about it, mainly that there's like an 8th season restriction, but I also understand with how the I don't know if this is gonna make me miss the checkpoint. Doesn't seem like it. But I can also understand with how the system is in terms of like increasing your player's skill and whatnot. That it could be difficult to balance if you have a player that can play 15, 20 seasons even. Right? And since I'm a fan of like veteran players, like the guys who play for a really, really long time, like, you know, like 20 seasons, kind of guys. You can't really do that in there. So that for me that's a bit of a bummer, but I've come to understand why it's like that, because trying to balance that system with that would be pretty difficult. I am of the mind that I still think they should allow for slightly longer careers, like 10 seasons or something, but the other problem too is that they seem kind of the people there are like kind of, I don't want to say anything bad about them, because generally there's a lot of great people there. But it's just one of those things where it's like they don't want to do that because that means messing, like, the records are gonna get affected by that. I'm still in 3rd place. Guess I missed too many boosts. Music? There we go. I guess it was just resetting. But because they want to keep like the 72 season schedule, 72 games in the regular season. Yeah, we'll try that again. And then playoffs, they don't want to increase. Seasons one player can play, because if you change how many games are in the regular season, or how many games are in the postseason, or how many seasons a player can play, then I would be, or in my mind it's just like, well, I would just fucking make it so that you have the old records, or have an asterisk saying this was back when players can only play 7 seasons, or 8 seasons, I mean. And, you know, the other thing too is, like, there are a fair number of players who may not even go up in their first season. Like, I made a goalie for my first player. It's a hockey sim league, if I forgot to mention that. And, I mean, part of it is, like, that the team I was joining, like, I could have joined it. My player was technically ready, but I would have been just basically joining a team and then having like a terrible first season, because the team was going to rebuild, right? So, oh, for fuck's sake. Doesn't help that the frames drop really hard there usually. But like, besides that, you know, I'm still trying to, you know, take what I can out of it and enjoy it for what it is, which I think is important. Oh, there's a boost on the other side of there, that's why. Like, why am I not catching up to this guy? Now I know. So there's a boost I've been missing. Besides, like, the times where I just miss one because the frame rate is dying. I couldn't even make something more special for the start sound, the horn sound. I forget where I was going with this. But basically, it's something that, you know, keeps me writing, keeps that part of me active. To update my player, and oh, right, I totally checked out there on the checkpoint. I was like, wait, why did it end? Almost up to 2 hours. If I remember, I'll cut out the part where I left to go rinse my hands. I'm not gonna act like things have been perfect there. There's been some drama there. Not drama I've been personally caught up with in, but what I can say, it's a shame that the team I'm on has kind of gotten stuck into like. So this league has been around, I think, since 2006, 2007. I think they said it's, I don't know, 13, 14, 15 years, somewhere around that mark, right? It's been around for a while. Like that dates back to when I was still in elementary school and living in Ketwin. So that part's pretty crazy when I think about it. But they're in the season 70s. I joined and I was a S70 draftee. I wanted to say draft prospect. I was like, That was my first player, and because of the 8-season limitation, obviously I am. Currently, we're in the S76 playoffs, and after that, I'll be going to my last season. I've only gone into the playoffs twice with my player, which I named him Jack Hextall, and it's a shame because I've worked really hard with him. I don't blame the general manager of the team. We're probably gonna have some dialogue here. The thieves told me that they have never seen anyone faster, especially without a flying carpet. They were really impressed. They asked me to give you this Dragonfly. At least they don't, like, disgrace.
Hey, it's Neo.
Oh my god, we have Neo and Morpheus. And they were both found here, weren't they? Oh, do we have to go? Alright, we'll try again some other time. We can always come back. To me, what it's been is just really unfortunate. Like, to me, he's been putting more of the effort. He's been putting in a lot of effort. It's just been really unfortunate, like draft picks, like players that go inactive, or have something in life come up. I don't blame it on him for 1 second. I think about, like, honestly how good our team would have been if just some of our other players ended up not going IA inactive. It is really. Oh my god, camera please. It is really a shame that that's what it's come to. That's what's happened. I think we went, what was it, season 72 and season 74, we went to the playoffs. We had a pretty deep run at one point, but our team has just unfortunately kind of been stuck in infinite rebuild, but it kind of looks like we're finally coming out of that right around the time where I'm gonna be retiring. Like, basically what's happening is I have the choice of, we're gonna see, like, once the postseason's done, which we're not in it, not surprised at all. Fucking attack me. Like, Jesus, dude. Basically we're gonna see, like, if anyone's interested, and I have the choice myself if I want to go to whatever team may be interested, or if I want to stay. We're looking at the funny thing is, by the time this video goes up, like, whatever part I'm talking about this in, it will definitely be long by whatever time this happens at, long gone. So I think it's fine to talk about it now. I don't know why Spyro does that sometimes. He gets just stunned. He goes down a floor.